Hey, I'm back this time finally with another Beauty Empties. This is the first Beauty Empties I've done since I moved to Kansas City, and I moved 3 months ago. So I used to do these really religiously every month. I would really like to get back on the horse of doing that every single month, but yeah, I just have not kept up with that. So my goal is to have another Beauty Empties in November, which covers October, and then a little bit into November. I would really like to get back to where I'm really uploading regularly again because I do enjoy YouTubing. But yeah, like I said, this will just cover 3 months. There's a lot going on, so let's jump right in and get started. If you're into beauty, Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, stuff like that, I post that kind of content here, so definitely make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and follow me on Instagram at Schoolhouse of Bar, and I'll put that down below, and let's get started. So like I said, please keep in mind that this is a reflection of not doing this for the last 3 months. I'm gonna start with stuff that's like not as sexy first, and then I'll get into the more fun stuff. The first item that I used up is just Flossers. I got these from a Kroger store. So yeah, I made it a New Year's resolution this year to actually floss every single day because I used to be one of those people who's really bad at it. And I was really good for such a long time. And then I kind of fell off the horse a little bit with it, and I would like to get back on. So I purchased new ones. These were good. I especially loved how convenient they were and just very easy to floss with. So I purchased more so that I would get back into that habit because I just honestly felt better when I was in the habit of doing it. So yeah, very simple, but I would repurchase these. The next time that I used up is a bag of jumbo cotton balls. I just got this from Bed Bath & Beyond because I actually really enjoy the beauty section at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's actually really solid if you've never checked it out before. So very boring, very basic, but I do like these and I would repurchase them. In fact, I already have. The next time I used up are just a couple of toothpaste. Like I said, it's clearly been a while since I've done a Beauty Empties. So I have a couple. I don't know why I have this, but I just had like a mini in Colgate Enamel Health, so it tasted good, whatever. However, the brand that my husband and I always go for is Sensodyne. So his dentist recommends Sensodyne, so that's what we use. So we have the Complete Protection, we have enamel repair, and then this one is sensitivity and gum with whitening. So I'm not really picky about the type of Sensodyne that we get, and neither is he. It's just the brand that we always get. So I would recommend it. I don't think that Sensodyne quite has like the taste that like Crest or Colgate have, but both of our dentists have said that they think that our teeth look healthy because of the Sensodyne. So anyway, not sexy, but that's what we always use. Also not sexy is something that I always use up, and that is my contact solution. So like I said, I go through like one a month. This clearly indicates I have not done my Beauty Empties since I moved here, but BioTrue is my brand of choice. I really enjoy it. It definitely keeps my contacts nice and hydrated throughout the day, and yeah, I really like it. So again, not very fun, but it is my contact solution brand of choice. I have used other brands before. I think I've used like Refresh or whatever before too, and it's okay, but BioTrue is definitely my brand of choice. Next, I have 2 bottles of a Clean and Clear Morning Burst. This is hydrating facial cleanser, just a very basic cleanser that I use every day. I wash my face every day just in the shower at night, and my skin is pretty mostly low maintenance, and it's pretty normal, so this works for me. The only thing that though is that this is not cruelty free, and for the most part I am cruelty free. However, for me, cleansers are the kind of thing where I just need it to be effective though, so this is what I go for. So you will always see me using up Clean and Clear cleansers, and I really like them. They're pretty gentle. Like I said, I have normal skin, so it's relatively low maintenance. Next, I have my Secret aluminum free deodorant. This was in lavender, so I recently switched with my use of Secret from just like the normal deodorants that they've had in the past to these aluminum free deodorants. I have found that they don't necessarily last as long. I mean, they definitely last all day for sure, but yeah, I find that I need to reapply them a little bit more than I would a regular deodorant, but they still definitely do work for me, and they work well enough that I do repurchase them, and I have. So again, I really like the aluminum free ones. Secret went cruelty free, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago or so. And yeah, I'm really happy that they did because I do enjoy these deodorants. The next item that I used up is my Astringent. This is the Acne Dote Deep Clean Astringent. I used to use these really religiously, about twice a day. However, I have stopped using it, especially using it consistently, because I find that my skin is just generally better the less I use. So I use a cleanser and I'll use sunscreen if I'm outside or whatever that day, but honestly, that's kind of it. Like, I really don't have a skincare routine, but like I said, I find that the less stuff I use, the better my skin is. So make it make sense. I don't really know, whatever. So I do use this a little bit, but I have found that generally my skin looks healthier when I'm not using it. So I still have 2 bottles or so. We'll see when they get used up, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Next, let's move on to some hair care. So I finished up a shampoo and a conditioner. This is in Garnier Fructis. I'm really glad that Garnier went cruelty free. This is the triple nutrition. It has glycerin, avocado, olive, and almond oils. I was not paying attention when I bought this. I was not paying attention to the fact that it says dry to very dry hair. I mean, my hair can get dry, but mostly it's all right. So this was a little bit heavy for my hair, but it was fine enough for me to just use up the rest of it and be done with it. So it did weigh down my hair a little bit. However, if you have dry hair, I would recommend the triple nutrition. So in general, I do like Garnier Fructis. I would purchase from the brand again, but this one was just a little bit too heavy for my hair. The next one that I used up is a shampoo that I had never tried before. Excuse me. This is Love Beauty and Planet. I've seen ads for Love Beauty and Planet, but I've just never tried it because generally I'm using some other brand. It says this is the vegan biotin and sun-kissed mandarin, the 5-in-1 multi-benefit sulfate-free shampoo. So this one, it was like some kind of floral with mandarins. Now, if you're a Bath and Body Works person, and if you're an OG Bath and Body Works person, you'll appreciate this. This to me kind of smelled like orange sapphire, like an orange sapphire shampoo. The orange or the mandarin was very prominent in this. So did it change my life? No, but I would recommend Love Beauty and Planet. I am using up another shampoo and conditioner duo from Love Beauty and Planet. You'll see it in my November empties. And yeah, I think it's a fine brand. Next, I used up one face mask. This is the Tony Moly Brightening Face Mask in I'm Lemon. I just kind of have a whole bunch of these because a long time ago at TJ Maxx, I found like 3 packs of these for $10 each, and it's like 10 of these. So I have the lemon one, I have aloe and pomegranate, so it'll be a while before I use up all of these. So you'll see these quite a bit in my empties. I don't really think to use these all the time, but I do want to get more into them so that I can really appreciate their like effects or whatever. But yeah, I'm Lemon. It was fun. Do I feel like my skin was brightened? I mean, whatever. But then again, I clearly only used up one of these in 3 months. So they're fun, but yeah, it's fine. Next, I have a couple more items and then lots and lots of makeup. So I used up one lip balm. This is in Lip Naturals, and this is a mango flavor. I think I purchased this also from TJ Maxx. I used to be a chapstick person through and through, but then when I went cruelty-free, chapstick just wasn't part of that because they're owned by Pfizer, and Pfizer's not cruelty-free. I can't imagine Pfizer will go cruelty-free just because of like who Pfizer is. But yeah, Lip Naturals, it was a great, I guess, texture and consistency. The mango flavor tasted good, so I would repurchase it. The next time that I used up is a perfume from Victoria's Secret. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I actually do work at Victoria's Secret. So I'm an educator during the week, and then on Saturdays I work at a Victoria's Secret near me. And I love Bombshell. This is our #1 selling fragrance in terms of like our perfumes that we have, and I love it. So the notes of it are like peony, vanilla, and I think passion fruit, something like that. So to me, it just smells, I mean, it's very much so a perfume, but like a sweet, kind of fruity, light perfume. I really love it, and I would recommend Bombshell for sure to anyone. It's such a great perfume. I have more of these. I've got the rollerballs. I love Bombshell. Always a repurchase from me. All right, so now let's get into some makeup. I've used up a ton of makeup since I moved to Kansas City. The first one, I can't believe it, is a blush. Blush takes me forever to get through. So this is the Ulta Beauty Flushed Blush Natural Finish. The color of this was Pink Smoke, so kind of like a muted-ish light pink. I tend to wear pink year-round. I really don't change my blush color with the seasons or with my mood. I really just wear the same blush literally like every day, and I tend to go for a lighter pink color. It just kind of works for me. So that's it. I think I had that for literally like 2 or 3 years. It was so long. Actually more like probably 2.5 years or so. I don't think it was quite 3. But yeah, that blush takes me forever to get through, even though I use it pretty much every day. And I would repurchase it, and it felt good. Next, I also am going to get rid of my blush brush. I don't even remember what brand this is because it's clearly well loved, and I've had this since I've had that blush. And yeah, it's just kind of coming apart a little bit to the point where it was, oh, it's from e.l.f. blush brush. It just kind of is coming apart and is just kind of getting wonky and misshapen. So it was a great brush, but I decided to just get rid of it and be done with it because I did finish up that blush. The next item I have is, so I actually have 2 of my Morphe Filter Effect concealers. I use the color, I think it's 8. Yeah, light 8, which is a light warm shade. So I go through this every day. I actually hardly ever wear foundation anymore. I usually just kind of spot treat, I guess, with concealer. So I do have a foundation, however, concealer is usually where it's at. I apply it pretty lightly just because I prefer a more natural looking finish, but that's just me. But anyway, this is a concealer that I really like to use. Have repurchased it, will repurchase it. Next, I have some eye makeup. So I have my duo in Covergirl Lash Blast. This is my Lash Blast Amplify Primer, and this is my Covergirl Lash Blast Clump Crusher Mascara. I love these two together. This Amplify Primer is definitely a game changer. I definitely notice a significant difference in between using this or not, and I do really love this Clump Crusher Mascara. It's my everyday. So good, I love it. I'm very glad that CoverGirl went cruelty-free a number of years ago because this is definitely like my everyday. So I am fairly minimal with my makeup. I mean, I enjoy like fun lipsticks and stuff, but in terms of my mascara and my actual like face makeup, I tend to just kind of do the same thing a lot because I don't know, like it's more natural and fun, and yeah, anyway. So yeah, you will see me have this concealers and have my mascara and my primer in my empties every few months because yeah, I just always go back to them because I love them. So speaking of fun stuff for makeup, I do have 2 lipsticks. Lipsticks take me a long time to finish, even though I wear bold lipstick kind of regularly, especially if you follow me on Instagram, you would know from my outfit of the day stuff. I do love a bold red lipstick, and I have used up 2 since I've been here. So the first one is the Sephora, I think it's the cream lip stain. This is in, I think, Sephora number 1, which is like their true red color. So it's pretty thin, but actually that makes it really nice and light to wear. So if you're looking for a nice light bright red and you like a liquid lipstick, then this is definitely it for you. I think it's like $15 or $16 at Sephora. I don't know, but anyway, my brand of choice is actually Kylie. So when I was first recommended to check out Kylie lip kits, I was kind of like, I don't know, like I'm not really into celebrity makeup. I love Kylie lipsticks. They're so good, and they are my brand of choice for someone who loves a great bold lipstick. So this one finally dried up. I think I bought this before my wedding. So I had my wedding ceremony and my reception in January of 2020, and I think I bought this around then. So it is definitely used up, and I have repurchased it since. So this is the Kylie Cosmetics matte lip kit. And this color is 402. It's Mary Jo K. So it's like I would describe it as a blue based red. So if you are looking for a red, and if you have kind of like olive-ish skin like what I do, I would recommend trying out a blue based red like Mary Jo K. So you can get this, even though I bought this almost 3 years ago at this point. You can still purchase this color. Again, it's 402, it's Mary Jo K, and it's a really great long-lasting blue toned red. It is fabulous and I love it. Already repurchased, always part of my collection. So that is it for my beauty empties. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Schoolhouse of Iron. I'm going to put that down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.